Before we begin this episode of Power T TV, I'm going to be bringing to you two breaking news stories that happened after we filmed this episode. Legendary head coach Pat Summitt, the winningest head coach in NCAA basketball history, announced that she is stepping down as the head coach of the Lady Vols basketball team. Many feared that this would happen after it was recently announced that Summitt is battling early onset dementia. Holly Warlick will take over as the new Lady Vols head basketball coach, but Pat Summitt will remain with the team. Summitt's new role will be as head coach emeritus, which means that she will serve as a mentor and life tutor to the players. Also, legendary entertainer Dick Clark died Wednesday, April 18th at the age of 82. Clark suffered a stroke back in 2004, but it was ultimately a heart attack that killed the entertainer. Most younger generations will remember Clark for his rockin' New Year's Eve parties. Our hearts and prayers go out to the families of both Pat Summitt and Dick Clark. That's all for breaking news. Thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of Power T TV. Hello, reporting live from the third floor of John C. Hodges Library, I'm Josh Ward.
And I'm Abby Knight.
Welcome to Power T TV. Alright, so this week we're going to do things a little bit differently here at Power T TV. We're going to give you this past week's top headlines in 60 seconds or less.
Challenge accepted. Do you want to start us off?
Alright, I will start us off.
Okay, well, I'll be at your countdown. Ready?
Okay.
Ready, set, go.
A large fire broke out at Shamrock Organic Products early Sunday, April 15th, when a large pile of mulch caught on fire.
UT and the Knoxville community held Relay for Life on April 13th. The event raised money for the American Cancer Society.
Republican presidential hopeful Rick Santorum has officially dropped out of the race, clearing the way for Mitt Romney to win the Republican nomination.
UT dropped 17 full-time athletic positions. This cut will help save the university $2.5 million.
North Korea failed to launch a 90-ton rocket in outer space this past week. The rocket disintegrated after just 81 seconds into the launch.
The U.S. ranked highly in the accident rate for children. According to the study, a child dies accidentally every hour.
Mitt Romney says it would be good fun to appear on SNL. This would be the funniest thing that Mitt Romney has done since he last gave a political speech.
J.K. Rowling is working on a Harry Potter encyclopedia. She's planning on giving the royalties to charity.
Brides-to-be are looking to shed a few extra pounds by inserting a feeding tube into themselves and eating from it for the next 10 days. Seriously.
You know what? I think that was pretty darn close.
That was 60 seconds or less. That was awesome.
That was awesome, but you know what else is awesome?
What is that, Abby?
Damn good news. Josh, take it away.
Thank you, Abby. This past week, the female orgasm came to UT to educate students on, well, the female orgasm. Shannon has more.
Thanks, Josh. I'm here at the University Center, and I'm going to have some exclusive interviews about the female orgasm. Let's see what people have to say.
I'm Rachel Dart.
And I'm Marshall Miller. We have been teaching general sex education programs. At the end of those programs, we'd open it up for people to be able to ask questions. And the topic that came up over and over again that people wanted to learn about was female orgasm. So we're like, okay, let's make this into an hour-and-a-half program where all we do is talk about female orgasm.
I liked how they separated the groups and did the guys and the girls, and then they brought everyone together to talk about what each group talked about separately.
One of the questions that I get asked most often afterward is people come up to me, men and women, and they say, I experience whatever it is, fill in the blank. Is that normal? And 99.9% of the time it is, and it's something that I've heard, and I can validate that, and I can say yes, that what you're experiencing is normal, other people experience it. And so I think that's a major takeaway for people from this program, is that there's a really wide range of things that can be sort of considered normal. And in fact, such a wide range that the idea of normal at all sort of loses its meaning, which is totally great.
I've never really been to something like this, so I thought it'd be interesting to come see what they talk about, what it's all about. And I ended up learning a lot of stuff that I might not have learned from anywhere else.
Part of our goal is to make make people feel comfortable talking about this because so many good things happen when people are comfortable talking and learning about sex.
Well, we've all learned a lot this evening about the female orgasm, and that's damn good news.
Wow, I'm actually blushing on camera. Josh, please tell me you went to this orgasmic event.
Actually, I did.
Okay,
It was educational.
I can see that.
I learned things.
Okay, from orgasms to jock straps, here's our sports segment, Justin's jock straps. Justin?
Thank you, guys. Hello, sports fans. I don't know about you all, but I'm ready to see some big sweaty men run around and hit each other. Yes, I'm talking about football season, and it's almost here again. Saturday, April 21st at 2:30 p.m., you can watch your favorite UT players run around and hit each other at the Orange and White Spring Game. The game is a scrimmage between the starting offense and the starting defense. I just hope UT can pull out a win. Anyway, the game is free to students and open to public. And if you can't make it there, then you can watch it online at foxsportstennessee.com and watchespn.com. Well, guys, that's all I have. That's as far as my jock strap will stretch. I'll see you guys later.
Oh, Justin, so funny.
Thank you, Justin. All right, well, that's all we have for this episode of Power T TV. But on our next episode, we'll be adding a new segment called Smokey's Shenanigans, where you will dare our Justin to do, well, anything.
Be creative.
Seriously, anything.
Whoa,
He'll do it.
Whoa. Anything?
Yeah,
Hold on,
Anything.
guys.
anything.
I did not sign up for this.
Yeah, well, viewers, this is your chance. Be creative. Comment below.
Or message us on Twitter.
Thank you.
And whichever dare gets the most votes, Justin will do on
He
our
will.
next episode. All right, well, that's all for Power T TV. I'm Josh Ward.
And I'm Abby Knight. Thanks for watching.